Welcome in, everybody. It's time. I've been waiting for these remasters for a hot minute. Ever since they announced them, I've just been like, no way. This is real? And now it's reality, y'all. Suikoden 1 and 2 have been officially remastered. Yes! Yes, please! Yes! Oh, yes. This is exciting. Alright, so I've been waiting a hot minute to play this. Well, it's only been out for like a couple weeks, I think. Not even. I think it came out on the 9th. So yeah, a couple weeks. But I've just been jonesing to play it just because I love Suikoden so much. I always like an excuse to go back and play these games. And the fact that they remastered them and possibly... I don't know if they fixed anything. I really don't even know. I haven't watched anybody play these. I didn't really watch any of the videos they had, like, detailing anything they changed or updated or whatever in these remasters. So I'm just excited to play them. Just excited. And super hyped. And so is Chet, apparently. So is Chet. Because he just resubbed again. 22 months for my friend.
Suikoden.
He do love Suikoden. I always say it's Suikoden. I know people say it's Suikoden. That's probably the more proper Japanese way to say it. But I always just called it Suikoden just because that's how it looks to me. Yeah, I like Suikoden Omega. And you're going to see me gushing all over these games. Now, I love the second one the most. This is my favorite game of all time. But the first one, still a very good game. Just a lot shorter and straight to the point and doesn't dilly-dally a whole lot. So let's get to the Suikoden Gate Rune War. That's what we're here to start today. That's what we're here to do. I'm ready. I'm hyped. Let's do it. Let's waste little time. And you know what's going to be beautiful is because I'm playing this on the PS5, there's going to be no loading times. Ooh. And yes, Suikoden 2, my favorite game of all time, chat. Number 1 on my list. So the first one is also a good game. Just, yeah. Anyway, let's watch this intro. Let's watch this remastered intro, homie. Is fate unchangeable? Yeah, boy. Yeah, they got all these updated portraits for all the characters now. They just look more smoothed over. Like, they don't have the pixelation of a PS1 anymore, you know what I mean? Looks nice, though. I guess you could sell it, like, redrew the portraits. They took the same portraits and, like, redrew them. That music, though. Ooh. Ooh, the music. The music is part of what makes this series, at least the first 2 games, top tier for that era. Because the music, man, so good. Now, I'm contemplating how I'm going to play this. And when I say that, I mean, like, how spoilery am I going to talk about things that are happening later in the game? I don't really know. Like, I'm not going to say anybody's names here, you know. If you know, you know, you know. Even at his most powerless, man's existence is never without meaning. So deep for an intro, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm not even sure Suikoden 1 had an intro like this in the original version. I have to go back and play it again to even remember. I don't even remember it having an intro quite like this. I know Suikoden 2 does. I'm sure it does, but I don't know if it's quite as good as that just was. But there it is, guys. Suikoden 1 HD Remastered, The Gate Rune War. Are you ready? I know I am. There's a manual right here on the title screen. That's cool. Okay, like literal manual. That's pretty cool. I like that they have that. Music definitely makes the game, chat. And you know me. I'm a music whore. I'm always singing. And, you know, if the music is not lyrical like, you know, most video game music is, you know, I'm still going to be humming that shit. If it gets in my head, it's still hummable. Also, welcome to the stream, Dreamer Girl. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just letting the intro play out. Welcome into everybody who's here. And welcome in to Suikoden 1, which I'm hyped for. And now, if you haven't played this game and you're going to watch me, you're going to get, you know, a full experience of everything. Because I know what to do with this game. I know this game like the back of my hand. Even more so with the second game. So I know all the little things to do. At least most of them. There might be some little slight nuances I may not know about. Whoa. Oh, I was like, where'd it go? It's playing the intro again. It scared me. I was like, where'd the screen go? All right. Well, anyway, so this is a new thing. They have a difficulty level. The original Suikoden did not have difficulty levels. You just played the game. It's actually pretty easy. So what I'm thinking, since this game is pretty easy, we'll just play it on the hard mode, and we'll do our best. I heard that the hard mode isn't like a crazy like stretch from playing from normal to hard, but it looks like down there at the bottom you can't change the difficulty if you put it on hard. That'll lock us in. Might as well. I mean, you've already seen me play Suikoden 1, or at least you could have if you watched my Let's Play on my YouTube channel from probably 10 years ago. I actually didn't go back and check to see how long ago that was. But anyway, let's go ahead and pick hard mode, because I ain't scared. This is Suikoden. Suikoden really isn't a hard series. Alright, so here's the next thing, is you get to name your main character. Now, he has an official name. I'm pretty sure in my original playthrough I probably just called him Funky or Funky G or whatever the heck. I think I'll put his official name in for once. I almost never do this, but I'm going to. I'm going to put in his official name. His official name is Tyr. That's his official name. And we'll talk about his last name in a minute, because that's the more important part. But yeah. Anyway, the Persona 5 OST is now stuck in your head, but that's fine because it hits good. Hell yeah, it does, chat. Persona has some slappable music too. All the games, really. Even at least Persona 3, 4, 5 that I've played. Anyway, you're definitely going to have to miss a bit of this game since you're getting your haircut today, Omega. That's okay. I'll be here enjoying myself. You go get your haircut, and when you come back, you can see... Well, you won't be able to see the joy on my face. No face cam or anything. But you can hear the joy in my voice. I'm so excited for this. Alright, I'll be even more hyped when I get to Suikoden 2. But, you know, we got to replay them both. Because, you know, whatever. And this won't even be a very long playthrough. This is a very short game compared to the second one, or a lot of RPGs that I play. Especially when you know what you're doing. So let's stop babbling. Let's be sure. Let's get started. Oh yeah, you just checked my Let's Play 11 years ago. Suikoden 1. Damn. Okay, so it's been over 10 years. Well, then it's been 11 years in the making that we got this remaster, I guess. Even more so since the game came out in like 96 or whatever year. It's a pretty old game. But alright, here we go. Suikoden 1 comes with a DLC pack when starting a new game. Okay, so this. I actually put this code in on my PSN to unlock this. I saw I had a little code for the day one edition of... I got a physical copy of this, by the way, for my PS5. Because why not? I love Suikoden. Physical copy for the win. I'm going to go ahead and do this because I've played this game so many times. There's no reason not to do this for me. Extra money, just going to help me upgrade weapons faster. There's really not a whole lot else the money's going to help me with other than being able to upgrade weapons a little bit earlier. Which, big deal. Not a big deal. And then those 2 orbs, I believe those mostly just have to do with helping you get more money early in the game. And again, not a bad thing. Lets you upgrade weapons a little faster. That's really what we're going to use all the potch for, is just upgrading weapons once we have blacksmiths and shit. So, yeah. I don't think having extra money in this game breaks it or anything, so I'm not tripping off of having that. Let's do it. Just saves us some grind, you know what I mean? It's really not that hard to get that much money in this game. There's ways to exploit that, assuming they kept the exploits in, which, how could they take it out? But alright, anyway, here we are. This is us. Okay, so I move around. Can I use the joystick to move? Hell yeah. Oh, you can move diagonally. I forgot about that when they freaking showed that. So in the original, you could not move diagonally. That is brand freaking new, y'all. That's awesome. You can use the joystick. I might use the joystick to play this game. Shit. Maybe. I don't know. I'm so used to using the D-pad. Anyway, circle lets me run. Triangle gives me a menu. Oh my god, I'm going to enjoy a new menu too. Let's look at the menu. I'm already excited about the menu. Okay, we got a party item thing. Okay, so it looks like we have our orbs that we just got right here. So here's what they do. Oh, okay, Fortune Orb does double experience. If experience works like it usually does in this series, we probably won't even need this. Though I might put it on for funsies. But yeah, this one I'll definitely put on somebody as soon as I can. Because right now they're not technically equipped. Yeah, he doesn't have a rune on right now. You can't just equip them either. You got to go to a rune master to equip them. This is definitely a different menu. Like, holy crap, this is a modernized menu as hell, and I'm okay with it. I like that they kept the sound effects, though. They kept the old sound effects, which is kind of nice. Oh, man, this formation screen looks nice. I like this. Okay, log. I guess you can... Allows you to... Oh, you can reread character dialogue? Oh, dope. So if you miss some dialogue, you can go back and read it. Okay, I love that too. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, and then we got message speed. I'll leave it on normal, it's fine. If it's too slow... Oh, okay, you can make the UI more transparent. I'll leave it a little bit transparent. That's fine. I'll leave the sound effects and sound where they are. You can tell me if they're not loud enough or whatever. But okay, here we go. Suikoden 1 on the way. Just getting familiar with the buttons and the layout. Here we go. What's wrong, Tyr? You nervous? Don't worry. The audience will be over before you know it. So this is Tio, or I always called him Tio. It could be Teo, I guess, but I always said Tio. Just be yourself. The Emperor is stern, but there's no need to be afraid. Okay? What are you, my dad or something? Master Tio, Master Tyr, the Emperor is ready to receive you. This way, please. Okay. I guess we're going to meet an Emperor. That's fun. Announcing Tio McDowell, General of the Imperial Army, and his son, Tyr McDowell. Well, I guess that is my dad. Finally. They have arrived for their audience with His Majesty, the Emperor. Okay, well, let's meet the Emperor. Hello, hello.
Welcome, Tio. How have you been of late?
Much as I was when I fought alongside you in the War of Succession, Your Majesty.
That is most reassuring to hear. Wouldn't you agree, Wendy?
Indeed. Words worthy of a great general. Wow, her portrait, that detail, and the way that she... Her portrait's way better now. Her portrait in the original version looked like crap. This looks way better. I think her portrait's one of the worst portraits in the game, in my opinion. And she's like a, you know, a character that's part of the royal court here, and she looks like crap in the original. So that's a great new portrait for her. And I love how, like, you can see the details in her hair with the purple. She almost looks evil here. I wonder why.
Tio, I'm sure you've heard of the troubling developments up north. Will you travel there and secure the border?
Our conflict with the city-states of Joustin won't be easily resolved, but with General Tio McDowell on the job, we can rest easy. The city-states of Joustin. I'm pretty sure that this line right here is absolutely retranslated 100%, because I don't even think they called it Joustin. I think they just called them like the northern city-states or something. I can't even remember what they called them, but I'm pretty sure they don't have this exact line in the original Suikoden, because this is referring to the area that's in Suikoden 2, and that is why I love the Suikoden series so much. The games build the world, give you directionals, give you characters from areas you've seen before. So like characters in this game or the area that this game takes place in will be referenced, and there will be characters who come from this game in future games after this. Like, I fucking love this series so much just because of the world building it does. It's just, I fucking love this series. Anyway, General Tio McDowell's going to the north to resolve some conflicts. Got it.
My beloved sword Prak has brought me luck and protected me on many occasions. I wish for you to have it. Take it with you.
Prak, what a name.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I will do my utmost to live up to your expectations.
I'm sure you will. Safe travels, Tio.
Okay.
So you must be Tio's boy Tyr. Quite the noble mission you got, young man. Listen, Tyr, will you lend your strength to the Empire while your father's away protecting the North?
I will, Your Majesty. Not if I can help it. Alright. Obviously, I'm pretty sure this is one of those but thou must questions where you have to pretty much say yes, otherwise he's going to be like, come on! And yes, lurky turkey away, Mara. Welcome in, and don't spoil yourself, because I know you want to play these. But yes, here we are, Sparty. Welcome in. I will, Your Majesty.
You're a fine man, just like your father. I look forward to seeing you grow.
Thank you for your kind words, Your Majesty. Master Tyr, you will serve under the command of Lord Craze, commander of the Imperial Guard. Oh god, Lord Craze? He sounds crazy. My, what a handsome young man you are. I wish you luck, Master Tyr. We humbly take your leave, Your Majesty. Take our leave, Your Majesty, not your leave. Jesus.
I'm counting on you, Tio. As for you, Tyr, I expect great things for you. Perhaps one day you will even surpass your father.
Perhaps one day. Could be sooner than you think. Come on, let's go home. Alright, Dad. Daddy wants to go home. Alright, so I don't think there's anything we can really do here other than just chat with randos. Why, Master Tyr, did Lady Wendy attend the audience as well? I've heard she bears a striking resemblance to the late Empress Claudia. It seems the Emperor has still not recovered from his loss. Okay, confirmed Emperor's wife dead. Got it. Your audience with His Majesty is over. Please take your leave. Leave. Could you please leave? Whew, somehow managed to save that one. Is that a typo that they fixed and then they made a joke out of it? Because that's pretty funny. Your audience with the Emperor's over. Please take your leave. Okay, so he said the right words. Alright, so he can't go back in there. Oh, well. Hey, what's up? Well, if it isn't Theo, looks like you've brought up a fine young man. I'm envious. You're embarrassing me, Kasim. So that's Kasim Hazil, one of the other generals of the Empire, like General Tio is. You wonder if they did more of those? I'm wondering. Like, I'm thinking they retranslated all the dialogue, so I'm curious how much more we're going to, like, notice that's different when we get to dialogue options. Because I've played this game enough to remember some of the silly-ass dialogue and some of the F-ups. This game especially has a lot of little F-ups. Anyway. This is Craze's office. You'll be reporting to him from tomorrow. Go in and pay him your respects. Alright, I guess. What's up, Craze? You're Tio's boy. What's your name? Tia, huh? You may be the son of a great general, but you'll get no special treatment from me, understood? Now go home. Your first assignment starts tomorrow. Be here first thing in the morning. He's just got that look about him with that little pencil-ass mustache, doesn't he? Oh, we're 100%ing this game. Don't you worry about that. Anyway. Did you speak to him? To be honest, I'm surprised you were assigned to such a coward. Anyway, let's head home. Gremio must be worried sick. Who's Gremio? Also, no, I was going to talk to more people. No. That's okay. We'll talk to more people tomorrow, I guess. Because it's Otto leading me out of there. But here's the trek back outside the castle. This is Greg Minister, just if you didn't catch the name there. That's the name of this city. Hey! Oh, welcome home, young master. How did it go? Did you get nervous in front of the Emperor? I was so worried, but I guess it all went well. Quit worrying so much, Gremio. What? I didn't see you there, Master Tio. What? Didn't see me? It's like the only thing you care about is Tyr. My apologies, Master Tio. By the way, young master, Ted came by to congratulate you. Oh dear. The stew! The stew! Alright, Gremio. Get to the stew, homie. Anyway, you're going to platinum this collection unless they added like some BS trophy like the jump rope crap from FF9. I agree. I will probably platinum this as well. Even if they did have a... There's nothing in this game or these games that would be so BS that... I can't even think of one minigame in these games that would be so BS that it would be too hard to platinum this game. So I'm excited to platinum these. You convinced Tyr and Gremio jerked each other off at least once. I think it's more like Gremio jerked Tyr off, and for some reason Gremio really enjoyed it and wanted to keep doing it. I don't know. I've got my hands full right now. This is the key step in making a delicious stew. Pull his ear, tickle him, or don't bother him. I like that you can still do this. None of this has any ramifications on anything. It's just funny. So let's tickle him. Wait, don't do that. No, young master, please stop. You're welcome. Can we do that again? Oh, you can. Pull his ear. Boing. Young master, it hurts. Please stop. Alright, let's talk to the other people here. We got somebody who seems to be sleeping. His name is Pawn. His portrait looks way better, too. Man, these portraits from Suikoden 1, if you really think about the portraits from Suikoden 1, they're kind of shitty. Like, the Suikoden 2 portraits are 1,000 times better than the Suikoden 1 portraits. These are way better. Like, I'm enjoying these a lot more. Okay, so we can either scare him or leave him alone. Well, okay, let's scare Pawn. What the... Young master, you're back already. I started dozing off while waiting for supper. Oh, right. How was your audience with the Emperor? It was fine. Go back to sleep, bitch. They're impressionistic, okay? Nah, the original portraits suck. Let's not lie. Looks like a Street Fighter portrait. He kind of does have that Street Fighter feel. Now, Cleo here actually looks kind of female in her picture, which you can't really tell in the original. And they also had, like, she has like that weird hood thing on her head, which was really hard to distinguish in the original as well. It almost kind of looks like they just didn't detail the hair, but you can tell she has hair sticking out of the top, so it's like that's got to be some kind of weird hood thing she's wearing, right? Anyway, Cleo. Call me now, young master. I told you to knock before entering a young lady's room. Call me now. I can't help it when I see the name Cleo. That's not going to be her voice, by the way. I just felt like fucking around. Probably just, young master, I told you to knock before entering a lady's room. Well, in this case, it's fine since it's my room. How did your audience go? Were you nervous? Cleo, Gremio, Pawn, they're going to be around a bit in this game, so I don't want to give them too hard, straining voices to do for me. Yeah, it's like she's wearing a hood without a top. It's kind of a weird headdress type thing, but, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Did they say Ted was here? It's like Ted wanted to congratulate me? Oh, he is here. Okay, here we go. Forgot if he was here or not. I heard the news, Tyr. You met the Emperor, didn't you? Come on, I want to know all about it. Just this once, I'm begging you. Tell me what you talked about. Wait, let's go to your room. Come on, please. Sure. Ted has joined the group. Our first recruit of the game. Sort of, kind of. Just, like, unofficial. He's in the party, sure. But he's not. Like, this is before we even really get to do any fighting or anything. Alright, so I think this is Tio's room. Or no, maybe this is my room. Never mind. I thought this was Tio's room for some reason. I guess he's on the first floor. Anyway, just this once, I'm asking you for a favor, Tyr. You gotta let me join your entourage, man. Master Tio took me in when I was an orphan. I want to repay him. You get it, don't you? I mean, I do. Of course, it's fine. I'm not so sure, Ted. Was it ever explained why all these people live with you? Not really. I mean, Gremio is clearly like the caretaker of the house. But Pawn and Cleo, I mean, I assume Pawn and Cleo are just like some of Tio's entourage, like for the house. I don't know. Bodyguards. Pawn is definitely like a bodyguard-esque type character. I'm not sure what Cleo is supposed to be. Like I said, maybe it's like they don't really clarify it, but it feels like they're like maybe Tio's like entourage party for like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. But he obviously leaves them all here to take care of his son. I don't know. Anyway, you can join Ted. It's fine. I knew I could count on you. You're a real friend. All right, now for the important stuff. What was the Emperor like? Oh, and what was that court magician, Lady Wendy? I keep hearing about her. Was she pretty? Come on, spill the beans. She was alright. Her portrait looked a lot better, I tell you what. All these portraits look a lot better. Like, holy crap. The original PS1 portraits for Suikoden 1, man. Not great. The more I look at these new portraits, the more I'm like, these are way better. It could be a lot like Cassius Bright and Joshua and Trails. Oh, like they're orphans? Okay, that's not a bad idea. Like to think that they're all orphans that Tio just kind of took in over the years and Tyr grew up with. Because Tyr's younger than all these guys and girls. Oh, well, except for Ted. Ted's kind of his age. Or at least he appears his age. Anyway. I see. I wish I could meet this Lady Wendy in person. Hey, Tyr. Well, how do I put this? You see, Tyr, there's something I want to tell you. You can keep a secret, right? I know you can. Young Master, Ted, supper's ready. Hey, looks like it's time to eat. Let's go, Tyr. We can always talk some other time. Nothing could interrupt us and, you know, possibly make this conversation not be finished at some point, right? Also, why do I get to sit in the center of the table? Doesn't that feel weird? Also, that food, man. Looking bomb, y'all.
Now that your glasses are filled, I've something to tell all of you. Tomorrow morning I must travel north. While I am gone, Tyr will take charge of this household. I hope you will all give him your support. Gremio.
Yes, sir.
You've looked after Tyr since he was a child. He's grown to a fine young man. It's all thanks to you. I'm grateful.
Sir, I've done nothing more than my duty, sir. Besides, it's been my pleasure to serve the young master.
Thank you, Gremio. Keep an eye on him while I'm gone. Cleo, Pawn, I'm counting on you two to help look after Tyr as well.
Yes, Master Tio.
Of course, sir. We'll take good care of the young master.
As for you, Ted, I hope you'll always be a good friend to Tyr.
Tyr knows I'm not going anywhere, even if he wanted me to. Isn't that right, Tyr?
Let's leave it at that, or the food will get cold. Everyone, raise your glasses. To my son Tyr, and to the glory of the Empire.
Yeah, you know, that's a good toast. Sure. Wonder if you're able to see your party, or at least Tyr, during the dragon riding cutscenes. Yeah, I'm curious. There's a lot of things I'm curious what they changed, and we won't have to wait long to see that shit. So here we go. Anyway,
looks like I won't be seeing your face for a while, Tyr.
Shall I wake him?
Nah, let him sleep. It's not like I won't ever see the boy again.
Foreshadowing.
Look after him, Gremio.
I will, Master Tio.
It's not like I'll never see him again. ...
Oh, did I wake you? Good morning, young master. Your father departed while you were asleep. That's what comes from always oversleeping. From today, you will be serving as a member of the Imperial Army. We must get ready to report to Commander Craze. Alright, Gremio's officially joined, baby! Now, okay, obviously Ted is gone, at least for the moment. Tyr's diary. Oh, you can save it here. Well, sure. I wonder if this game's going to be a little more nice with saving. I didn't see a save option in the menu. But maybe there will be more ways to save in this version, instead of it just being like the little blue orbs. Or I guess you can save it at any inn. I guess that's not so bad. I never really had issues with saving. This game has autosave even? Well, I guess we'll see how that works if we need it at all. Anyway.
So on our next day off, look who decided to show up. You're late, young master. Today's your first day on the job. Can't wait to get started. Whether it's fighting bandits on Mount Shifu or monsters on Lake Toran, I'm your guy.
Get over yourself already. All you ever think about is fighting. Our job is to protect the young master.
Yeah, I know. Come on, let's get to the palace.
We got a crackhead cat climbing all over the place right now. Hey! Alright. Hold on. Alright. Get the fuck off the desk. Come on. You fucking cat. Don't give me that look. Get the fuck off the desk. Jesus. Fucking cat. I swear to God. Am I giving Pawn the snake voice? I guess kinda. I don't know. It's like he doesn't have oodles and oodles of dialogue. He has moments, but, you know, it's fine. He's the cool brooding look. I mean, just look at his face. He's like the cool brooding guy. And I already gave the deep voice to Tio. Not that we're going to talk to Tio much anymore for a minute anyway. But yeah, anyway, we got Pawn. We got Cleo. They're in the party. All right. This fucking cat, man. She's such a crackhead sometimes. All right. Anyway, we got a party. We're going to go report in to Master Craze. Oh, hold on. I just realized Ted was actually in the bed. I just forgot he was there. Hey, wait for me, Tyr. You weren't thinking to leave me behind, were you? You'd be lonely without me, right, Tyr? I mean, I guess. All right, we got Ted as well. All right, we got almost a full-ass party. These games, almost all the Suikoden games, have 6 party members. So we have 5 now, which is nice. Cleo's diary. There's a lock on it. Well, there better be, because it's got some juicy details, I'm sure. Pawn's diary. Yesterday's menu, steamed chicken, seafood salad, cheese-filled omelet, Gremio special stew, and inari sushi. Sounds like quite the menu. All right. Just wanted to take a look around, see if there's anything else we could interact with around here. All right. Welcome to Greg Minister proper. Let's explore a little bit, shall we? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? This is the residence of the Imperial General Tio McDowell. What? You're his son? Huh, please forgive my manners. Yeah, bitch, that's my house. That's my house. General Sonia has... Is that how they spelled it? I guess it is. General Sonia has been a shadow of herself since learning that General Tio was to head north. Oh, yeah? Oh, speaking of General Sonia. I see. So General Tio has already headed north. If only I could join him. But I too have my responsibilities as an Imperial General. Will you come visit me from time to time, Tyr? Just looking at you makes me feel better. I don't remember. Was she here at the beginning of the game in the original? I don't even remember her being there. be honest. I know some of the other generals are, but I don't remember her being there. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't always check every house when I play this game. Obviously, I've played this game enough times. You get this scene? Okay, that is in the original. Alright. Ever heard of orbs? Bring one to the rune sage here and he'll equip it for you. Then you can use all the magic you want. Actually, this is a good idea. I got some orbs. And yes, it's very obvious that she has the hots for Tio, if that wasn't obvious. I didn't think I had to spell that one out. But yes, definitely a thing. Okay, so right now, in terms of runes, right now, Pawn has a boar rune, which you cannot take off of him. I'm pretty sure he's stuck with that for the game. And Ted apparently has a rune as well, but we don't know what it's called. Dun-dun-dun. Alright, so anyway, let's put one of these runes. I'm going to put one on Gremio. Oh wait, I have to pick an orb. I'm going to put the money orb on... No, I can't put it on Tier. Okay, we're putting the money orb on Gremio. And I don't even want to put the fortune orb on anyone right now. I just want the one that gives me money. The experience orb does not really excite me. I can't put it on Tier anyway. I did put the right one on, right? Yeah, okay. Let's put, I think I can see, everybody has their own inventory, right? But it also looks like we have party items. In the original version of this game, can I not put this in party items? Huh. It won't let you can only give it to somebody else. Huh. Party items must be unique to, like, key items or something. Interesting. So party items isn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a pool of items that was separate from everybody else, but I guess everybody still has to hold the items. Because in the original Suikoden, every character has their own little inventory, and that seems to be the case, to still be the case. Which is fine. I'm used to it being that way, for this game in particular. Alright, we could buy some equipment. I'm probably not going to buy any of this shit right now. Even though wing boots are really good. Like, really good. Maybe I should... You know what? No, I'm not gonna. Because I think we can find some of those later. Never mind. I'm not gonna buy it right now. Thinking of shopping here? Don't do it. You'll get swindled. Damn. Shut up. Get out of here if you're gonna mess with my business. Messing with my business, homie. Mr. Gremio, yesterday's feast went well, I take it. I'll come by to pick up your tab at the end of the month as usual. Alright, so this is our regular item shop. They just have medicines and antitoxins. I think we're okay. Most everybody has medicines right now. We're okay. Should be fine for now. I'm from a town called Rockland to the east. I seem to be lost. Sorry, but could you tell me where General Milich lives? What? He lives here? Or lives there? In that tacky, unique house? Thank you. Tacky, unique house, you say? Ah, how beautiful. 7 years ago during the Succession War, Greg Minister was in shambles. Now look at this magnificent city. It's all thanks to the Emperor. We owe him everything. I mean, you do got a nice fountain. The water's flowing nicely. Alright. Hello, inn lady. Well, what brings you here? If it's rest you're needing, run along back home. I don't know, her name's Marie. Should we? No. If it was Maria, I'd do the, like, Hispanic voice. Well, what brings you here? If it's rest you're needing, run back home. Or is there a reason you can't? Have you been messing with Gremio again? I don't know. Is that the voice I should give her? I don't know. She's not going to talk a whole lot. She's a freaking innkeeper. But she has a face. Note that Suikoden characters that have a face usually are important. Aha, you can settle this dispute. Let's have you decide. Decide on what, you say? The 6 great generals. Well, now they're down to 5. Which do you say is the strongest? Do we have names? Sonia Shulin, commander of the Royal Navy. Not only a skilled swordswoman, but she also knows her magic. And those looks, holy smokes. She's the full package. Don't tell me you don't agree. Out of the 5 great generals, it's gotta be Qasim Hazil, the best of the bunch with a sword. Greatest swordsman, greatest general. Ain't that obvious? I guess. Greatest general? Why, that's gotta be the invincible Quanda Rossman. Or Roseman? I don't know. I always said Rossman, but it could be Roseman, I guess. Quanda Roseman. Saved Emperor Barbarossa's neck plenty of times. General Quanda's a brilliant soldier. I want to be just like him. Uh-huh. Well, if you ask me, Milich the Flower General is also pretty strong. He's a top-tier swordsman and magic user who always dresses in the most exquisite outfits. Alright, so we got Qasim, Quanda, Sonia, Milich, General Tio, obviously, I think that's all the generals. But they didn't mention Tio here. No one seems to get it. The greatest general of the Empire is hands down Tio McDowell, the invincible general. Well, there you go, Omega. Someone mentioned Tio. Don't you agree? I mean, he's my dad, so of course I don't agree. Got him. Just kidding. I guess I agree. Greg Minister, huh? It's a world apart from the poor village I grew up in. Imperial City my foot. They tax us up the wazoo just so they can live off the fat of the land. Yeah, fuck those Imperials. Say, how about you and I go traveling together? Life's all about the adventure. See new places, make new friends, have a whirlwind romance? That's right, let the journey begin. And I would be very much obliged if you could start by paying for my room here. Oh my god. How about no? How about no? Anyway. Alright, so let's go looking around and talk to more people. Like, normally, if I was just replaying Suikoden 1, I wouldn't do any of this. I wouldn't talk to any of these fucking people, but I want to, because it's new dialogue, you know? We'll just take a look at this urn. Didn't expect much one of those fur balls left it behind. Boy, was I wrong. Had it appraised, and turns out it's a Celadon urn. Talk about lucking out. Celadon urns are precious. We want one. Appraise. I don't have anything to appraise. Yeah. You can appraise shit. I mean, if you played Suikoden, you know what that means. Question mark items. But yeah, Celadon urn might be valuable. Keep that in mind. Rumor has it there's a skilled blacksmith in Lenin camp. A friend of mine is always bragging he got his sword tempered there. Might go have mine seen to as well. Lenin camp. Blacksmith. Remember this. 7 years ago. Those were the good old days. The Emperor was a great man back then, but now? What's wrong with him? Is he not a great man anymore? What did he do? Alright, here's the fancy, tacky house, I believe. If he doesn't hurry, he'll be late for his audience. What's General Millich doing? General Millich, it's time to go! He must be upstairs. Look at all these wardrobes, by the way. God damn. Dude likes to look fancy. Damn, hella wardrobes. His house is just wardrobes. He doesn't even have a bed. I do like this outfit, but that comes in a gorgeous shade. Tell me, boy, which do you prefer? Oh my, if it isn't Tio's son, Tyr wasn't it? You see, the Emperor has summoned me, and I feel that it's my civic duty to arrive in a suitably dazzling ensemble. Okay, Millich. I don't know why I gave him I don't know why I went Italian. I was kind of going for the pompous thing. It turned into an Italian thing. I'm trying to watch this fucking cat. She's being a crackhead right now, messing with so much shit. She needs to calm her little titties and lay down. Otherwise, I gotta kick her out of the damn room. Alright, anyway, we met Millich, we met Sonya, we met Kasim. Who haven't we met? I guess we haven't met Kwanda. I don't know if he's here. I don't remember him being here, but maybe he is somewhere and I just forgot. I'll let you in on something. Ever heard of orbs? Well, they pack a mean punch. Yeah, I've heard of them. It's crazy. Heard so much. Oh, you can check Millich's lockers? You mean like all of his wardrobes? You can check those? I guess I forgot. Dude! This fucking cat! She went so crackhead she just jumped on top of the door. My god. How you gonna get down, dummy? Like our upstairs room has a door, right? And she just fucking climbed up to the top of the door. Now she's sitting on top of the door, like while it's open, right? She ain't getting. How you gonna get down, dummy? Oh my god. I'm sorry for the distractions. Anyway, I'm gonna probably go check out those wardrobes, like Sparty just mentioned. I forgot I can check those. I did forget. I actually knew you could, but I forgot. I kind of want to see what kind of weird shit he's got in here. Bright red fringe cape. Glittery tuxedo. Massive cavalier hat. I mean, these sound like Millich style choices. Floral print shirt. Leopard print cloak. Sure, sure. Pink boots. Styling. See-through bodysuit. Okay, now you're getting a little weird. Striped slacks. Kind of normal. Sea otter print shirt. T-shirt. Sure. Watermelon pattern summer sweater. Okay. Khaki riding pants embroidered with golden butterflies. Wow. Elegant party dress with peacock feathers. Sounds like a style. Extra long hand-knitted scarf. Black half-length coat tinted with red. Peppermint green blazer. Can I look at these ones on the side too? No, okay. Thank God. That's too many. Spiky leather jacket with safety pins. Tricorn with bobble. Negligee. Oh, negligee. Luxurious cloak sprinkled with sapphires. I'm waiting to see if this cat's going to fall. Fruit pattern tie. Checkered beret. Okay. Green suspender pants. Rainbow pantaloons. Orange compression tights. This dude's a vibe. He's got style. Okay, you can't check the upstairs ones. Just the downstairs ones. Fair enough. All right. Nothing cool to take from his place. Just weird stuff to look at. Okay, I gotta get this cat. Hold on 1 second. All right, cat. Are you gonna relax in my lap? Like, she wasn't trying to get in my lap at all, but maybe I can get her to just chill. Relax, kitty. Relax. Relax. Climbing up on the door like a fucking weirdo. Already went in both of these houses. Okay. So have I been in all the houses now? I think so. I think so. Greg Minister has gone to the dogs with bumpkins wandering the streets. Don't you agree? Bumpkins? What kind of bumpkins? Oh boy, so this is the city of Greg Minister, huh? Sure puts my hometown to shame. Where are you from, sir? He didn't want to say. Alright, enough babbling around town. Jesus, I've wasted enough time. Let's go and get our assignment from General Craze. Actually, there's more people to talk to. What am I talking about? Young man, aren't you the son of General Tio? What? You're working for the Imperial Guard. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I suppose. I'm loving these new like background areas with the water looking all fancy and nice. The updated graphics are definitely worth it. I'm also upping the volume a little bit so I can actually hear the music. Here General Tio is moving to quash the rebels. Liberation Army? Give me a break. They're nothing but a bunch of rabble-rousers. I'll take them out myself one of these days. Sure. Can you believe it? I just got covered in mud at the stables. It's awful. Where are the stables? They're just up ahead. As in, like, over here? The answer to that is yes. Hello, man with dragon. Quit staring, hayseed. Never seen a dragon like this before. What did you call me? Calm down. Now, let's hurry to Commander Craze's office. I actually forgot you could come over here before you actually are supposed to. Well... he still sounds like an elephant. They didn't change that. I had high hopes when I heard Dragon Knight was coming, but it's just some little punk. Talk about disappointment. That's fucking funny. Yep. The dragon makes an elephant noise. That's the same as the original version, which is hilarious. More than accurate, obviously. Alright. Still some people to talk to in here, isn't there? How wonderful it is to serve under the Golden Emperor Barbarossa. It must be like a damn, I almost thought I said like a damn dream come true. Like a dream come true. The new court magician, Lady Windy, bears quite a striking resemblance to the late Lady Claudia. Could that be coincidence? I hear there's trouble up north, but with General Tio on his way, there's nothing to worry about. Tio will have those city-states ship shape real fast, you know what I'm saying? Alright, a few more people to talk to in here. Well, if it isn't General Tio's son, how have you grown? I see, so you're the son of the great General Tio, huh? Well, good luck. Good luck. Hey, little snot like you become a member of the Imperial Guard? What's the world come to? Bitch, I will kick yo ass, boy. You don't even know. Well, what was the voice I was doing? Well, if it wasn't Tio's boy, you're late. Can't have you pampered all your life, can we? This is your first assignment. I'll tell you only once, so listen carefully.
Northeast of Gregminister lies the Magician's Island. There, the seer Leknat resides. You are to travel there and retrieve her astral predications. Excuse me, are you listening? Then repeat the location of the Magician's Island.
North, east, west, north, somewhere on this planet. Northeast, fool.
Well, at least you're not deaf.
Yeah?
Huh. Anyway, no boat goes to Magician's Island, so I've summoned a Dragon Knight to take you there. He'll be waiting in front of the stable to take you to the island on his dragon. Oh, and by the way, the Seer Leknat is the younger sister of Windy, the court magician, so you'd best behave yourself.
Apparently you get a trophy for your first mission, and we didn't even start it yet. We just got assigned it. But sure. Alright, so we got to take a dragon to the island. I think you can already figure out where that's going. If you didn't already find the guy with the dragon, there you go.
I was so excited about your first job. Turns out it's just an errand, as if we were children. Man, I wish it were something more thrilling.
Don't be like that, Pawn. Besides, the astral predications are super important for ruling the Empire. It's not as bad as you make it sound. Indeed, and this job doesn't pose much risk. Oh, not to imply you're unreliable in any way, young master. Hey, Tyr, looks like we'll get to ride a dragon and meet an actual Dragon Knight. Man, Dragon Knights are the coolest. Come on, no time to lose. Did you, you've already forgot your interaction with the Dragon Knight already, didn't you, Ted? Well, here we go again. Are you guys from the Imperial Guard? I'm Futch, apprentice Dragon Knight, and this is my dragon, Black. Man, they make Futch look real young. Like he's supposed to be young here. He's like a boy. So it's just interesting how like young in anime he actually looks here. Anyway, come on, Black, say hello. Cute, isn't he? So you're going to Magician's Island, huh? Black will get us there in no time. Wait, you're a Dragon Knight? But you're just a kid. Look who's talking. You're no more a kid than a kid yourself. Me? A kid? I happen to be 300 years... Wait, what? Okay, enough bickering. We should get going. What was he going to say about 300 years? What was that about, Ted? What's up with 300 years, Ted? Are you trying to tell me something? What kind of secrets you got there, Ted? Anyway, let me go, Gremio. He just called me a kid. Oh, brother, we're sure off to a rocky start.
Futch, was it? Let's just calm down now. We're going to be needing that lift.
Fine, hurry up then and climb on Black's back. Wait a minute, this isn't Suikoden tactics. It certainly isn't, Punk. It certainly isn't. But welcome to the stream, Punk. How you doing today, man? All right, everyone ready? Hold tight or you'll get thrown off. Not that I'd mind if a certain someone fell off. What'd you say? Careful, stop fighting in the basket. I don't see any stinking basket. All right, Black, let's go. Yeah, on the back of the elephant dragon, let's go. Now, will the animation for flying on the dragon change? Background looks nice. No, it doesn't. It just shows the dragon flying through the air with nothing on its back. Definitely did not change anything there. Didn't change anything. They changed the background. That was about it there. Here we are. Speed make you dizzy? Well, this is where my job ends. I'll wait here until you're done. Good luck getting there. Okay. I guess we have to get there ourselves. Yep, no big deal on the dragon thing. No big deal. Same old, same old. But anyway, you doing good, Punk? You've been trying to catch my streams, but work's been crazy this week. It's all good, man. If you're busy, you're busy. I'm not tripping. You can show up whenever you can. It's all good. But alright, welcome to our first quote-unquote dungeon of the game. And our first battle of the game. That's official. I'm glad they put my homies in formation without me having to set them up. I guess I could show that off. But anyway, our first battle. I'm just going to auto-battle it because I want to see how that goes. Nice. My first victory. Apparently get an achievement for that too. Nice. Nobody went up a level yet, but we will soon. What I was going to say is formation. We didn't have to set it up, but if you know how the things work, we got medium range for M, short range is pawn, and these are both long ranges. You want them in the back. I'm going to put pawn in the middle. I don't know. Something about pawn in the middle. I always like having Pawn in the middle. I don't know why. Preference thing. I'll leave Tyr in front of Cleo, I think. That's fine. This is hard mode? I mean, I fought one battle, dude. Do we expect the first battle of the game to actually be hard? I don't. Especially when it's a random battle. You know what's kind of annoying is that the enemies go first, but that's probably because I'm level 1. I need to get a level up, damn it. We need to get a level up, dog. There we go. Everyone level 2 now, baby. Seems like a lot of people are really enjoying the remaster of this game. I mean, it's hard to see why they... I mean, it's not hard to see why they would. I mean, it's Suikoden remastered. They didn't change enough of it to be like make it worse, so how could we be mad at it? The furs are bringing to my knees. I think it's just because I'm level 1. Once we start getting a couple levels here, these guys should become easy peasy. Finish them. Pawn seems to have the most HP. He does. He's our tankiest character for now. Yeah. And I don't know, something just about the aesthetically, I always like putting him in the middle. I don't know. He's like the point of attack, you know what I mean? The man with the fists and the punchies, he's the point of attack. It feels like the encounter rate is much higher. Maybe that's part of the hard mode too. Yeah. You can run without the Holy Rune in this game, and also running in all directions is amazing. I got a medicine. Yay. You know what? Let me give that medicine to somebody who doesn't have one, like Pawn. I want to make sure everybody's got a medicine on their person so they all have the potential to heal if they need to in battle. Actual run animation too. Yep. Alright, we're already at the point where these enemies are too weak and I can let them go, but I'm going to fight everything for now just for the sake of leveling. Even these easy peasy Holly boys. Especially when these ones don't even scare me because they're easy. Oh, auto battle keeps going past a turn. You have to cancel it. I just noticed that it was going on to the next turn. That's kind of cool. Oh, I see. Yeah. You're right. There was no running animation in the original version. You're right. What it was is it was just showed the main character walking fast. That was running. You're right. I did forget about that. So you can speed up the battles too. 2x speed. That's cool. I just saw the fast forward button. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with this. So this is a one-time location, by the way. If you don't get everything here, you will miss out. Not that there's anything truly scary and missable here, but who doesn't want a free fur robe? It's free. So does it show... I'm trying to see how we do stuff here. Equipment. Helmet, armor. Okay, this is different, right? I guess it's not really. You can have 2 other slots. Alright, I'll give him... Okay, apparently he can't wear the fur robe. Or is it armor? Oh, it's armor. Okay. Sorry. I don't know why I thought it was a freaking accessory. Oh, that's true. I didn't look to see what kind of trophies there are. If there's an all treasures trophy, then you don't want to miss any treasures. You do make a good point, Sparty. But I don't know what kind of trophies this game has. I did not look ahead of time. Visitors to this island, what a rare treat. I'll have to give them a proper welcome. True wind rune. Fucking Luke over here. What a dick. Alright, so we have to fight this thing. I wouldn't call this a boss, but, you know, it's a fight. Let's actually use some stuff on it. Gremio and Pawn have a unite attack. You know what? I'll do that. Guardian attack. Cleo can just attack. Ted can just attack. Here we go. Do some work, children. First unite attack achievement. Alright. I guess there's a bunch of first time do this, first time do that achievements in this game. Let's show you how the boar rune works too. It looks like it says 2 times damage, but he loses his balance. You'll get to see what that means if you don't already know. Yeah, this is definitely an enemy that becomes a regular enemy later, so he's not really a boss. But he's tough right now because it's early. Damn, Pawn. Over here hitting him with the good old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And victory. Feeling good about that. Everyone's level 5. Hell yeah. And we got 3,000 potch. Double hell yeah. That was good timing on the lose balance because I did it and I won at the same time. Wow, you guys are impressive. Beating my magic like that? Guess I gotta hand it to the Imperial Guards. I don't know why I'm giving him this voice.
Quit messing around. You got a bone to pick with us or what?
Alright, let's just take it easy, bro. Look, I already know who you are. You're here to see Lady Lagnat, right? I was just here to test you. Seems like you're the real deal. Please follow me, honored guests. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess you could kind of call that a mini-boss in a way, because it's a harder enemy than we fought in the random battles up to this point. Also, look at this place looking all fancy. It's funny to see these graphics the way that they are. It's like they went with the 2.5D like style, like Octopath and shit. They kept all the sprites looking like the original sprites with the 2D and the dot. You could see all the pixelation on the sprites. But then they smoothed out all the backgrounds to look nice. And they like redesigned them to look all fancy. Here's a question. Will the flames be moving? I don't know. Are there flames here? Let's wait and see. I didn't see any flames so far. Cool stained glass window, bro. Climb those stairs like a champion. Is this how many stairs were in the original? I don't now remember there being this many stairs. There were 2 by the entrance, but they were blue flame crystals. Well, maybe they're... Oh, see, these aren't flames. They're just blue crystals that are glowy. They're not even flames. So, can't hate on them if they're not actually flames, right? I'd probably get ahead of myself. I don't know. I guess they could be flames. They just look like that. I don't know. Anyway, what's up, girl?
I've been expecting you, messengers from the Empire. Oh my, what a cute messenger we have this year.
Cute, huh? How do you feel about that, Tyr?
My apologies. You're a soldier of the Imperial Army. It was rude to call you cute. I have prepared the astral predications. Follow me.
Okay. Young master, we must go to Lady Leknat. Leknat. I don't know, I always said Leknat, but I know it's probably Leknat.
Young master, let's grab the astral predications and head back home. I'm starving.
The only thing we need now are the astral predications. Boy, Lady Leknat sure is beautiful. Go on, Tyr. Alright. Follow her, jeez. God. Ted's so needy for the poon, man.
Imperial messengers, here are the astral predications. Please take them. Oh, what's your name? I see. Tyr? That's a lovely name. I am an astrologer. My duty is to read the future through the stars. However, the future is not set in stone. All I can observe is the grand flow of things. Tyr, you shoulder a heavy burden within the sweeping flow of time. You may be called upon to make painful choices and experience unmeasurable sorrow.
Is unmeasurable a word, or is it immeasurable? I'm not sure.
I cannot say what fate ultimately awaits you, but know this, your destiny is always in your own hands. Never forget that. You must choose what is right. Do you understand? Here are the astral predications. My job is done, now done. But I am certain we will meet each other again. Not based on an astrology. This is just my wish.
She wants to see us again. It's like imminent and unminent. I don't think unminent's a word at all, Sparty. Anyway, Ted probably hasn't banged in this 300 years due to how, like, the fact that he's... Yeah, that's true. Ted still looks like he's 12, so, you know. That probably doesn't help his game, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, DJ, fucking finally they're making a union for video game workers? Really? Interesting. I wonder how that's going to work out. Oh, you're finally back. You sure took your sweet time. What were you even doing in there? Huh, wouldn't you like to know, Ted?
We've got to hurry before Futch gets tired of waiting and leaves us behind. If you're done here, let's get going.
Come on, don't disrespect Lady Leknot. You hungry or something?
Shut up. Of course I'm hungry.
I'm sure you must be wary of this place. I'll have Luke take you to the shore. Luke?
I'm here, Lady Leknot.
Take Tyr and his friends to the shore, and no more playing tricks on them.
Of course not. Me? Play tricks? I'd never dream of that. Excuse us, Lady Leknot. We'll be on our way.
You.
Yes?
Your duty is to protect Tyr. Take this with you. I'm certain it'll come in handy.
Obtain the fire orb. Hell yeah.
Tyr, please don't forget what I told you.
Here we go, everyone. Close your eyes. True wind rune. Manifest thy power. I don't know why I'm giving him like that Sonic the Hedgehog voice. Boy, are they taking their time. Hey, Black, think we should just leave? Oh, boy, don't worry. They're Imperial Guards. They can take care of themselves. You impatient little bastard. Anyway, we're here.
Huh? Whoa, what the heck? We're back here already? I've never seen magic like this.
I can see why he's Lady Leknat's apprentice. That's fine and all, but I don't see Ted anywhere. Oh, there's Ted. Ow, darn it! I've had enough of brats for one day. The heck is that supposed to mean, huh? Please, enough. I'm sick of all the bickering. Well, we're finally going back. Hurry up and get on or we're leaving you behind. We're all on board.
Jeez, it's crowded.
Okay, fly, Black. Get us to the Imperial capital. You got this, elephant. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, we're back. Yay. We made it.